So as the name would suggest, Murder Mystery 2 is a really fun action comedy murder mystery movie starring the brilliant dynamic duo of Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and it is the sequel to the equally brilliant breakout hit from 2019, Murder Mystery, and I really enjoyed this one. I feel like people are taking it way too seriously, as it is supposed to be a really funny take on this awesome genre. Now, the plot definitely could have been a lot more sophisticated, but I feel like it makes up for that with its truly awe-inspiring visuals, and it really does make you want to be on this wicked vacation, especially as it just looks so glamorous. And there are some truly hilarious laugh-out-loud moments in this movie, especially involving Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. Now, let's go through all the characters one by one. So first of all, Adam Sandler definitely is, as always, playing the typical Adam Sandler type character, although I would say he is a lot better here than his more questionable work, and he just bounces off Jennifer Aniston so well. You can just tell that both of them are such great friends and that they are kind of on vacation in this movie and just having a blast. And in turn, I feel like the audience are enjoying themselves with these guys. Then we have Jennifer Aniston, who is so good as Audrey Spitz. She definitely is the heart of this movie, as you definitely do care for her character the most, and she definitely does hold it all together. And she is just so brilliant. I mean, of course, we know her as the wicked Rachel Green from the Friends sitcom, and I just feel like she continues the comedic role in this movie really well. We've also got Mark Strong being added to the cast this time, and he really does bring the suave expertise from a murder mystery solving action comedy perspective. And even though he is very different to the stereotypical type of characters in this film, I feel like he works and is interwoven into it really successfully, and his character has written a book which both Nick and Audrey are really inspired by, as they themselves want to be really successful detectives, and so they take a lot of inspiration from him. And so it is really brilliant actually seeing them sharing scenes with their in-world role model. I mean, in terms of the wider cast, they definitely could have picked better names, but you know, there are a lot of murder mystery franchises out there. For example, The After Party on Apple TV+, and then from a movie perspective, of course, Daniel Craig and Kenneth Branagh have got all of the top talent in their films. But you know, Adil Akhtar, John Kani, and Danny Boone have all returned from the previous film, and even though the wider cast could have been improved, I feel like they do work in terms of the storyline and ensemble. And it is really cool to have the returning characters coming back from the first film, as it definitely does bring a lot of familiarity. Now, the final reveal in terms of who is the mastermind behind everything follows the typical conventional setup in terms of going through all of the potential suspects and then finally revealing who it is. I do think that they could have done a little bit more with the second twist that takes place in this movie, but like I said, it does kind of work. What really did impress me though is all of the brilliant stunt setups that they had in this film, especially the battle that they have on the Eiffel Tower. Absolutely brilliant, and there are some wicked sequences as well involving Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler, for example, being chased in the van with a lot of crooks inside and being trapped in a building. There are a number of brilliant sequences actually, and they do look really realistic. And as these two characters are so unassuming, it is actually pretty hilarious seeing all of the chaos that they get themselves involved in. I mean, if you are after a really sophisticated murder mystery movie, then maybe this isn't the best one for you. But if you're looking for a really easy watch, 90-minute movie that is just a pretty hilarious ride, that has got a murder mystery angle in there, that is going to keep you on your toes to some respects, and it has got a really cool set of visuals in there, wicked locations, some really brilliant stunt sequences, then I feel like you're going to enjoy this movie. And I have to say, personally, I think it's a lot better than the really harsh criticism that it is receiving on Rotten Tomatoes. And so for all of those reasons, I'm going to give Murder Mystery 2 a solid 6 out of 10. Now I'd love to hear what you thought of this film, so please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you on my next video.